Hello and welcome back to KeeperFX, Dungeon Keeper's New Game Plus campaign. Right, so we're kicking off where we were last time. However, I've completed this level. Um, so we had one victory. I could have just moved on, but I thought I'd just claim the rest of the map just to show you what there is. So over here, there's all of the white keep that you could see last time. Sorry about that. Oh God, talking too much today. There was a portal that was claimed and a couple of doors, and then up here there's an extra little bit with a resurrect creature. Over here there was a multiply creatures box, which has now been taken over here. One of the best. Doubles everything. Got a level 10, you got two level 10s now. Over here there was also a chicken trap. Chicken spell with two boulder traps, and down here there was a couple of white heroes that were just sort of being around here. There is a door I haven't gone through over here, which is basically just a boulder trap. It's in there. And the transfer creature box is stuck in here. Now, I don't know how you get to this one. Uh, no idea. Usually you'd have, in the normal campaign, this would be open. So you could have gone in here and claimed it and then got it there. We haven't got Destroy Walls spell, so yeah, nothing we can do. So yeah, let's move on.
Mirthshire. Industrious citizens go about their daily business with care, enthusiasm, and diligence. There is no crime, and everybody is working for the common good. It is a disaster of a place and deserves razing.
Okay, right, let's get back into it. Ah, it's this one. Right, this. Right, this map. When I was speaking about, the last one being the one that I hated the most, it does not compare to how much I do not like this level. Your location is already known to you by the heroes of this land. They have moved quickly to mobilize their forces against you. It's pathetic. They deserve to have their heads impaled on lances for such impotence. So, there is no objective that I can speed along to here. There are various tunnels and various heroes already scattered around, and then more will spawn through portals during set times. You start off with no creatures, and those heroes, they are quite strong. So, what I typically do is quickly build over here to start getting some source of gold. There is one gem. However, to get to it, I believe there are quite a few heroes in the way. So we need to be a bit tactful in how we do this. Right.
You do not have enough gold.
In the original, I would sometimes play very defensive on this map, to the point that I would build a tunnel from one side to the other. It's easier when you've got a transfer creature box, you've got all 10. I'd usually take out these heroes that are somewhere over here and then try and fortify sort of like a north and south part of this map. I don't have that privilege. So the best bet now is to not get overwhelmed. Could be easier said than done. So you'll get in there. You're going to be no use to me. Speed up. I could tunnel down here and scout out this gem. That is one thing I could do. Or I can just build up and move out. I'm gonna go for the pretending I don't know where anything is on this map and see how I get on. So, one time the guard post is not really going to do me any good on this map. Don't think there's really any lava or water anywhere. Build a bigger hatchery. Right, Bile Demon, that's good. Get you and put you immediately in here. You might be the only creature I have for a little while that's strong enough to take on anything. So, I have been enjoying making these videos. I had some nice comments on a few of them. I had one on the previous video as well. I'm going to keep this going for a little bit. I'm definitely going to finish this series. There's no point starting something if you're not going to end it. So I'll definitely get to whatever the last mission's called, Skybird Frill, and then we'll go from there. See what I do next. I've got I was thinking about maybe if I get this done because I've been wanting to play it again for a while. Going on to Dungeon Keeper 2. I'm gonna admit something here. I don't think I've ever played through the entire campaign of Dungeon Keeper 2 without cheating. Because obviously old games they used to like adding cheat codes in. I'm pretty sure that had a cheat code to avoid some of the more difficult or boring missions that I couldn't be bothered doing. Oh yes, build that definitely. I was going to put my factory in there, but we'll go with that. Right, go there. Please get me support. Right. My chances are looking okay, I think, on here. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, so Dungeon Keeper 2 maybe. Now there was an expansion to Dungeon Keeper in Dungeon Keeper Gold, called Deeper Dungeons. I've played those Deeper Dungeons missions and probably a couple of times each. But I have to admit, not done it too much. So whereas this series I know where everything is, um, I'll I might know where things are in those ones, so it won't be like I'm playing it for brand new. There were some fan-made missions that are also on KeeperFX. I very much recommend, um, and some fan-made campaigns. Um, Maybe I could give those a go. I've played I think I've started like I think there's like a undead campaign. I started that one. But yeah, I haven't really experimented too much with KeeperFX yet. I did manage to get the map editor. So Dungeon Keeper had a map editor, I think, that never wouldn't work on modern day systems. I remember my brother had it, and he showed me how to get it working, and then I only had it when I was much younger. And then there was text-based ones and all weird fan-made ones that just weren't very user-friendly. There is one that I found on the by the people who've done this KeeperFX on the website, Unearthed. So I've had a go at that, but realistically, when you start making the maps yourself, I don't know. I used to have the imagination for it, but I don't know. Once you kind of know where everything is on your own one, so I never used to get much enjoyment out of the maps that I made. All right. But yeah, there's also potential for other games. So I'm glad that I've had the views that I've had. Obviously, this is a total hobby piece. I've never really expected that many people to watch it, but it is tempting. I've got a lot of old games. I might just play some of my other similarly old games. Oh, level 2s and 3s. I think I can take those. You get in there, you get in there, and you dragon get in there. So I am a little bit worried about that. Maybe I should have spaced out and had a bit of a bigger lag because I think I'm starting to run out of space. I'm a fan of turning my lair into my dungeon heart as well. I'm not going to tunnel straight up to get them. I let them do the hard work to try and get to me. Luckily, there was no creatures down here, because they would have attacked me by now. Depending which way they go, you're going to go left or right? They're going to go left. So they're not going to get into my base for a little while. But every chance I've got to level these guys up will give me every more chance of surviving. So we have no prison, interestingly. I believe there is a prison somewhere. It might actually be... Yep, that answered that question. You could hear him. There is a prison here, so I could go and claim up there and then start getting some of these heroes. Not really fussed about that. Right. I do want some mistresses if they can come through. However, I'm up to my limit. Let's get rid of 2 of these guys and hope for something better. Oh. These ones will be the first to break in. I'll let them do it. Oh, and there's one up here. So this map is about sort of getting overwhelmed by your enemies. Oh, I got another dragon. So if you are watching my videos, is there any other games? Anyone? Just I'm happy for suggestions on games that maybe I should try and play. Oh, they are a bit more powerful than I had hoped for.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Oh, Vile Demons are just so good with their poison gas. Killer for your own creatures, but they don't get any. They don't take damage from their own poison gas, so it just they're so good. Get a group of Vile Demons, you never have to worry about this game. They are the best, next to Orcs.
A new spell has been researched.
Now the only problem is once these dig in, they might have gone into this little. There's a little thing here. So obviously the heroes that are just stuck in these tunnels, as soon as they see a dungeon heart, they'll start making out straight to your straight for your dungeon. So yeah, it's just about not getting overwhelmed. I think it might be the next level. That is a killer. It's really hard to get any money. You don't really have any gems until very much in the end. Right. So old games. What other games have I got? I've got Just Keeper 2. War for the Overworld is not an old game, but it's a spiritual successor for this game. Maybe I could make a Dungeon Keeper series, so Dungeon Keeper 1 campaign 2 and then War for the Overworld. Depends how long I want to continue paying this £15 a month for this video editor. But it is nice. This has calmed me down making these videos. As I mentioned earlier in the series, I've been a bit stressed this year, and yeah, I've taken up a lot of hobbies.
Trap has been manufactured.
I've gone back into my hobby of badminton. I'm quite good at badminton. I did some archery today. That really has killed my fingers. Do some artwork on my tablet. Reading a book. Alright. I think it's time. Run for your lives! I hate to say this because I'm going to eventually get overwhelmed, but that's way too easy. What might be an idea? What might be an idea is making a cemetery, because a vampire would not be a bad suggestion.
Your creatures are under attack. Your minions are winning the battle. The enemy has broken through your walls.
Alright. Get you healed up. You Vile Demon. I never got any mistresses. That would have been better. I'm not looking forward to them too.
Your creatures are under attack.
I really could do with some gold. I'll take those. I get a vampire soup. They just muller anything. I love it. There you go.
A vampire has risen in your graveyard.
Oh, my first vampire. Alright. They are starting to come thick and fast now. I feel like this is going to fail me soon. I'll be too powerful to do this.
Your creatures are under attack.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Right, I think they were so I think it was actually the dwarves that were in that little cavern there. Right, so go up here, clean. Let's make sure my two vampires. Start training up. Oh, it's payday. When I was playing this as a kid, I don't think I ever appreciated vampires, but they really are OP units. Right, you are all a bit needing health, so I've got a bit of money, so let's try and get rid of her because she's just annoying. Go on, it's your turn. Right. can't remember what's actually in all these rooms. That's a bit of gold, which I'm not going to complain about.
Magic box.
Need to start getting some more gold in.
Creatures are fighting amongst themselves. You have gained an enemy.
Can you not? Can you not? Right.
Your creatures are under attack.
I think the new game plus, the way they've tried to make this map harder, is they've gotten rid of the heart spell. So it's really difficult to heal up your creatures after each of the little engagements that you're getting. Right. Might as well try and keep gold supply. Those imps are doing a good job. I need more imps. Right, this is where the Lord of the Lands will appear at some point.
You have found a hidden realm. Go there when you have conquered this land.
Another hidden realm? If you do watch these videos, can you let me know if you want me to do the hidden realms, because I just... Yeah, there's going to be a trap in here, isn't it? You gave your life valiantly. Right. Go on, let's have a look. What's behind door number 4? Oh, I'll take that increased level. Right, it's not always wise. I'm going to do this as more of a learning thing. It's not always wise to use all your creatures on one door, just in case there's a boulder trap.
Creatures have joined your dungeon.
2 level 6 archers. Yes, please. Right.
Your creatures have been blessed with experience.
No experience. Oh, my vampire's reached level 5. That's really good.
Manufactured.
Poison gas trap. Right. Go to that door. Nah, don't sacrifice yourself.
Manufactured.
So many imps are now costing me so much more money.
Your gold reserves are running low.
I'm not even going to bother taking out that door. Goes into this room. Yeah, it's little. So I think that pretty much covers what is on this map, except this one little room up here. Oh my god.
Has been manufactured.
I am so happy that fairies are just completely and utterly useless. Alright.
Has been manufactured.
I think that is everything that is on this map. So it's now just waiting for the Lord of the Lands. Let's make sure everyone's training. Can be. Oh, I need to start getting more gold.
Your creatures have discovered a mysterious magic box.
Oh.
Your dungeon has been
Key.
fortified.
Looks all nice and stylish, my dungeon now.
A trap has been manufactured.
Alright, come on, Lord of the Lands. I don't know what triggers it. Ah, boring wait now, isn't it? This is why I don't like this mission. Right, so let's do overkill. So, I didn't realise at some point in time I got a multiply creatures bot. Now, if I was tactful, I'll just wait for the Lord of the Lands to appear, multiply my creatures, and then there will be nothing stopping me in this mission. Alright. If this is where the game's glitched and he doesn't show up, I'm going to be fuming. I have done this mission like a masterpiece.
The Lord of the Land approaches.
Oh, he comes in here. You're going to use the electric trap. This is the best time because they are just all so close together. And I can get... Oh, don't want to do that. Oh, okay, right.
A trap has been
There you go.
manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough. Your creatures have been doubled.
I'm so not even bothered. You go here.
Your minions are
Go here. Just complete and utter overkill. I have truly earned your title as Dungeon Keeper. Title as Dungeon Keeper. Done.
Your creatures are under
Oh.
attack.
Perfect. I have won, and that's it for this mission. So, yeah, I'll call it there. That's going to be the most annoyingest thing possible. So, bye bye, Warlocks. And I'll see you next time.